Oh, how's our pet doing, by the way? It's a good snack. Wait, did the rooms switch? I swear that the girls were over here and the guys were over here. Because I swore that this was... Or did I go up, talk to him, and then turn around? Whatever. Cottage, Hajime Hinata. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the water waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep. If only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair from a friend. You always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give you the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Plus Ultra.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has
Ugh.
an announcement to make.
I already hate his opening.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no!
You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
if you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Wait, is that Monokuma or his stuffed animal? Okay.
huh? I've been found? Well,
Good job. I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. What? Never mind. I should just go. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Oh, it's this kind of situation after all. So, is there that dating simulator type deal in this one, or do all presents go to my pet? I'm just curious. This present's too valuable to give away. Okay. 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 I was gonna say, how do I stop it? This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Okay, putting stuff like this here without my permission. Wherever I go, the surveillance cameras, window. Sure missed a lot of windows that probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. All good, I was just curious. This bed is pretty comfortable. Well, at least the room's smaller, so it's easier to examine everything every time. Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey.
By the way, did you see them?
Damn it.
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit, why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So cool.
The mono beasts are the guardians of the Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are as gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them. Poor Soda. So annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here anymore. Hey, what's with all this noise? Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're gonna call me a monster, you're here to get us. I told to get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Damn it.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? And that's what I tried to say, but Kazuchi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Quick, we need to get our steps in. We gotta get our pet levels, as well as our other levels. So then, do I get the skills just by talking to people, or do I get the skills by leveling up my pet? Alright, we need to be looking for the stupid fucking Monokuma dolls. Oh, god damn it. They could be literally anywhere. And knowing Monokuma, meh. I was gonna say, knowing Monokuma, he'd be lounging on a fucking thing. Nah. Apparently not yet. Guess I'll head to the restaurant. Alright, restaurant first. Sorry, if there's collectibles to be collected, I gotta collect the collectibles. This place is literally so big. They're not all gonna be blatantly obvious, though, are they? And obviously they won't light up. Ugh. Whatever, to the restaurant. Actually, can I go in here first? Yes. Oh, I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived, but I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. No. Alright. To El Restaurante. You're late, Hajime. And where's Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However...
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuchi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, that's heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just bring Kazuchi myself then. Everyone wait here, I'll find him and bring him here even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahuri. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp.
Aww.
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly stuttering face. My ugly stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now.
Oh!
I got it. Teru prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it was not. What wasn't me. You'll see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them to me is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
No mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing, for example.
Did you say?
You creep. How do you know about that? He guessed correctly?
However,
However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey.
Okay, thanks for waiting, I brought him.
are a boy,
Hey,
right?
straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh, man.
Stop, Doppel, you're gonna rip out my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. the? Oh, no.
I tripped.
That looks more like... How did her sock and shoes come off?
Can you even call that tripping?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Look at that perfectly timed arm, too.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
God damn it, Tara.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Holy shit. I guess that's what happens when you have 15 people to talk to.
Hey.
I listen while I eat. No.
Lies.
But I got all this food on my plate. The hell is he scoffing about? Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this
Do
plate.
you honestly think
Most
that
importantly,
is a
do you
large
honestly
pile
think
of
that
food?
Dax is a large pile of food?
You?
What did you say?
Let me say this.
Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardships of the past. The hardships of the past? With this confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about stuff like hardships.
Try saying that again.
Hey, I can't just ignore something like that. Akane, you shouldn't. Even if you attempt an eating contest, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours.
What?
Why, do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? What are you guys even fighting about?
Hey.
I hope Mikan is gonna be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it'll still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. Teru. Seems like my guess was correct. Miss Pico was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move on Miss Sonia too. We seriously need to keep an eye on him. Yeah. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
For my 4 dark divas of destruction, it's snack time.
Shall engulf this world.
Feast upon your meal. Okay.
Good nom nom nomming.
Okay. Man, I slept so much.
Just kidding.
I was worried about what's gonna happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. She should probably sound more worried.
Hey.
She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing only ever happened in manga. Or did she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying.
Oh!
Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. No, it's not a good time. I see. No worries then. Mikan, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. I'm alright. It actually happens a lot, but thank you very much for worrying about me. Okay. Sonia. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he is ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it is alright. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever's controlling that thing prepared the food.
Hajime.
Did you see the new rules in the handbook? It looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all.
This is troubling.
That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other.
Sorry.
Sorry, it looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. Don't talk to me. As usual, he's so standoffish.
Huh?
What's with the whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do too. Yeah.
Sleepy.
I just want him to finish the story already. By the way, if anyone notices any Monokuma anywhere, like, just tell me because I am literally blind. Okay.
Listen.
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat
If you want me to
myself.
get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No, you've forgotten about shitting.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
We'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports team needs captains after all.
Rejoice.
I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question. Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful, deciding to be the leader all on your own. And why does it have to be you, anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Tagami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Mahiro, please wait. Mahiru, sorry. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
Now, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. So reliable. And it's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aw.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Grab a plate to go! I didn't actually mean to do the stairs, whatever. Do not tell me you too, huh? Me too? What are you talking about? No, Miss Mihiru has asked me to take a leadership position. Well, Byakuya is being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag?
Hey!
Please, Sonia, think about it again. Don't you think you should be the leader instead? I am certain that I'm ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya may be forceful, I believe he has the qualities to be an effective leader.
Huh?
Eh? Really?
Please listen.
Do you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above the others? He is truly attempting to fulfill that destiny by the strength of his own will. His impressive stature and physique is a testament to his desire to be the ultimate affluent progeny, no? That is truly grand. I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it like that, Sonia, it does sound convincing.
Hey!
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry for being so pushy, Sonia.
No.
No, it is simply
that
a
matter
matter
to your
of regal
discretion.
discretion. I'm sure this situation isn't gonna, like, change anytime soon. Well, if the ultimate princess decrees it, I guess Byakuya can be the leader. Better hurry and follow Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. What are you doing? You should hurry to the park. What? Didn't the same thing happen last time too? Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up, I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it, seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in a situation like this in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later, huh? For coconuts, damn it! I saw big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open. Once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask you for help again. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Well, I better hurry too. Oh, we should probably check to see if our pet has shit itself. It did a little bit, but we have no presents to give it. I think the supermarket was to the left. Actually, it said we could buy things at the beach. Let's try the beach first. Also, it's right next to where we need to be. I love how I can still go anywhere. Usually when I have to go somewhere, they're yelling at me to actually go there. Would you like to try your hand in the almighty Mono Yashin? Sure, give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Lucky! Should probably get going. Probably. Obviously that's mono. Oops. Not right now. Nope, that's not a Monokuma. Alright. Oops, that's not the button I meant to hit. Alright, let's see if this is the actual purpose of the presents. So I wonder if there's certain things that each different pet likes more than the other. Or do they just love everything? Oh well. Alright, let's go to the park. Jabberwock Park's on the left, so we're gonna go to the right to get to it. Monokuma Rock? Hello. Feels interesting beyond this point. I shouldn't go there yet. Okay. That's probably where the class trial is gonna be held. That. Strange Mono Beast blocking the bridge. I should not carelessly approach it. Yep, we will not. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Probably shit. Called it. And here's the park. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast. So what's supposed to be here? Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed already, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Oh, let's see if we can find a little Monokuma hidden around here.
Easy as
Is it
pie.
like a game of spot the difference? I am actually quite good at that. Fatso like the fatso that can move fast. Is he talking about pigs and cows? Cowards. I see. It appears this land is teeming with evil energy. Such a comforting feeling. It's actually quite nice. Nagito.
I see.
Byakuya probably wants us to see that thing right in front of us.
Well, guess that's
Mornings
about
at the park aren't so bad. Well, even so, I still prefer the quiet mornings of my big city hometown.
Oh my.
Wowzers, what is that? It's all like dun dun dun!
Let's see.
He wanted to show us that.
Huh?
Huh? What is that? What is that thing there? Was that thing there when we came here? Man, I'm hungry.
Hey, hey!
That thing looks pretty big. I'm probably just thinking too much on it. What's that? I swear that wasn't there yesterday. I think it's better if you properly eat breakfast before you move around. I'm sorry. I'm meddling too much. Maybe he wants us to see that thing. If you haven't realized it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. What is that? That is what you call a motive. An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time? No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does the countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe that this is happening.
Hold on.
Could it be? It better not be a bomb. A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Monomi?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you
I see.
cannot escape.
You must be an undead abomination risen by the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey, hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer in the countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey.
You really don't know?
Sorry.
I didn't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to. Don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
Wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. if you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together. I said get lost. I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object there, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. And there's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as builders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island. And that's how it became uninhabited?
Certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words,
I mean, this situation we are in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beasts, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they'd need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this somewhere else. Somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonia's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kazuryo clan. Would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kazuryo clan, but I will not allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Just shut up already, you loser.
Whoa!
Loser, are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make a living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you are certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However...
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
Do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against
Go
us.
by 4 dark devas of destruction!
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
my.
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen,
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal
this
lives.
is your leader's order.
Understand. That's like totally awesome. And that right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect name for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands?
You say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that, huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular... He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Alright.
Alright then. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now I never thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown, but without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen at... Oh, my fucking Christ. If it could happen a little at a time. Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you can obtain presents from the Mono Yashin and the vending machine at the supermarket. You strengthen a friendship, and an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain a new skill. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass. You will return to your cottage afterward. After passing time several times, your free time will end, and you will continue on to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it, please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. So it's both. Got it. What time is it? Alright, we don't have that much time to continue on, so we will call it here. So, yeah. That's going to be it for our Danganronpa stream for this week. Stay tuned for when Danganronpa will show back up. For a quick update, tomorrow will be more Vampire the Masquerade. Whatever it's called. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Whatever. Saturday will be Final Fantasy IX. Sunday, I don't know if there'll be anything. Probably not. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday could be Danganronpa. Otherwise, we're going to follow the usual Vampire Masquerade Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Wednesday will be Dragon Quest V. If Danganronpa replaces any of those, something will be shifted. However, for next Friday and next Saturday will be exclusively Borderlands 3 because it comes out Friday. And I will start streaming that as soon as I have it downloaded. So that will be an all-day Friday, all-day Saturday, and then we'll see how that fits into the schedule after that. So that's the schedule up until next Saturday. I'll let you guys know when Danganronpa shows up. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all are enjoying this, which I know you all are because this is a fucking awesome game. And yeah. that's gonna be it for now. So, thank you everybody for watching, and until the next time, stay funky, people.